Are you feeling the weight of holiday giving expectations right now? You feel like, oh my goodness, I am expected to be given gifts, and you're feeling like, oh my goodness, I have all these things, I have all these gifts that I'm supposed to be buying, supposed to. Do I use my credit card? And you're being tempted, you're feeling the pressure from all the expectations, you're feeling like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna fail some people. What do I do? In this video, I am going to be setting you free because Christmas gifts should never cost you your peace. They should never stress you out, and you should never ever get into debt so that you can buy people gifts. Today, I was just browsing online to just see what people are talking about, the pressures of gift giving. And it was so amazing to see how much people are feeling the pressure because, oh my goodness, the year has been so hard, 2025 for them. And then they're like, oh my goodness, I am expected to give all these gifts. I'm expected to give gifts at work. I'm expected to give gifts to my family. And I saw like one person was saying like they're a single income person, they're single, but they are expected to give gifts to the brother, the wife, and the two kids, the sister, the husband, and the two kids, two best friends who have two kids, and both of those people are two income. And she was literally feeling the pressure, and she had to make her mind and say, oh my goodness, I understand you each give me a gift, but I'm expected to buy all these gifts. And like, my heart broke for this person because you could tell the way they were feeling. They were feeling the pressure because they were feeling like, oh my goodness, I'm a single income person, and all these people, they're double incomes, but yet I'm expected to buy all these gifts. And other people commenting and complaining that, at their workplaces, they're expected to swap gifts. And sometimes, they were talking about how all these gifts that they get, it's junk. They don't even like them, and it's with people that they don't even like. And I was just like, the system is broken, because we take this part of this holiday that is supposed to be so joyous, a holiday that is supposed to be bringing us as families together, but then there's so much commercialization, and we have turned this holiday into stress that people literally hate these holidays. And they don't hate them because of anything else. It's because of the expectation. Fine, I understand there are people that deal with mental health issues and they don't want the holidays because of the people, because of different things. But sometimes most of the people do not like the holidays because of the pressures it brings, because of the gift giving. And I'm here, if you are one of the people that are feeling that pressure, I'm here to set you free and let you know that this holiday, it doesn't have to be this way. You have the power to cut out all these expectations. And number one, what you can do is set boundaries. If you have financial goals, or if you're in a financial situation where you're feeling like, you know what, I cannot, my math is not mathing this year. Maybe you have financial goals that you have set for yourself and you're feeling like you haven't met them quite yet. And even going into this gift giving, it's gonna like literally bring strain into your finances. It's okay to set boundaries and say to either your friends or your loved one and say, you know what, this year I'm opting out of gift giving because I am not in the position of doing that. I'm in the process. Let's say you don't want to get into debt. Or maybe you have a goal that you're saving. You have a saving goal that you want to save for maybe a house, that you want to buy a house. You're saving for a down payment. Or maybe you're working on getting out of debt, because most people, I feel like we forget that January comes when we're in December, when we're spending or people are spending, we forget that January is gonna come. And then something that we bought, let's say you bought a gift for $50, this gift turns out to be like it costs you, even end up costing you even over $200. First of all, because of the interest rate, or maybe because you're only paying the minimum. And then because of all the things that are happening at the end of the year, you end up like maybe delaying the payment, and this gift given that, or the gift that you bought, it ends up to be such a stress even into the new year. And every time you pay that bill, it's like you cringe. It's like almost bringing resentment and feeling like, why did I do this? So is it worth it to go into debt or to buy this gift and then next year in January, you're going into a new year and you're like having this resentment. It's not even worth it. So set yourself free. And the best thing that you can give to somebody is a gift of saying, you know what? I am not in a position to do that. And if somebody loves you and they care about you, they're going to be very, very understandable. Number two is just remembering that the holidays, it's not all about gifting. You know, we're supposed to be coming together as families, creating memories, doing all the things, as family, playing board games, creating baking, doing all these good things without the pressure of that you have to buy a gift. So set yourself free and do not buy into all these expectations. Number three is, if you're feeling the pressure of buying gifts, and this weekend you're feeling like, oh my goodness, I need to go shopping or I need to shop online. Well, you're doing that, or when you're online shopping and putting all these things in the cart, just take a pause and say, what is more important? Is it this gift or is it my peace of mind? What is more important? So, and I think that your peace of mind is more important than the gift. And the best gift that you can give yourself, that is wrapped in something so beautiful, is a peace of mind. And I feel like the peace of mind is such a great gift than the stress that we bring ourselves because of the expectations, because the society has brought these expectations, because we are seeing other people, when you go to the store right now, you go to the mall, the stores are packed up, people are filling their you can see their carts, they're all filled up with all these things, they're ringing and ringing. And I remember so well, like there was a year, like my church was volunteering. And this one year, like I volunteered at a store. We were at the cashier, we were bagging the things because this store needed people to help during the holiday season. And I remember I was helping in bagging while the cashier was doing her thing. And I remember seeing the amount of money that people were spending, you see ringing, it's been everything, all these things being run, and to the tunes of like $1,000, to the tune of $500, to the tunes of like 300. Like I remember so clearly thinking, I'm like, oh my goodness, that's somebody who just spent like 500 right there. That's somebody who just spent 1,000 here. That's somebody who just spent 800. And I'm not judging, I'm just saying. And sometimes when you look at the things that people are buying, no judgment here, I'm like, wow, really? When I was reading these comments in a post that I was reading, people were just talking about how they get gifts that are, this is their words, junk. They'll be like, I get these gifts. And a lot of people were saying how they get these gifts. And when they get these gifts, what they do, somebody was saying, I have a lot of junk in my basement that I need to get rid of. I have all these things, and sometimes they go in there, they put all these things that when they get these gifts, they put them in a box, and every time they want to give somebody, they look to see, is there anything that I can re-gift? And like one person was just saying, like they got like 1 year, they got almost 10 gifts, and they was talking about how they could not even use any of those gifts. So set yourself free and do not feel the pressure, because maybe the person that that you're getting yourself pressure off, they might not even need the thing that you're buying them. They might not even need it. And the thing is, you buy that thing, and that thing, they go and put it in the basement. I would hate to be that person that I bought somebody something and it's in the basement, it's waiting to be put somewhere. Somebody was saying they're going to be donating all these things to the Salvation Army. Others, they don't know what to do with that. I would hate to be that person who maybe I was stressed out about money and I used my money, or maybe my last $50 and maybe I didn't have it. I would have rather maybe put that money into maybe donating to an orphanage or something, or maybe paying off a piece of debt that I have, than maybe buying something that I know somebody is saying that they're gonna be putting it in the trash or looking to recycle it. So take the pressure off yourself, and just remember, the pressure to buy gifts, in this season should never require you to sacrifice your financial well-being, all your mental well-being, because I feel like financial well-being and mental well-being is so important, and gift giving should not cost you any of that. And I just hope this video helped you. I know it's a short one, and I just wanted to just come here to just remind you, do not feel the pressure. Just set yourself up for free, set boundaries. Don't feel the pressure. Let me be the one to set you free. Don't feel that pressure of going out there and buying all these things. And remember, your mental health and your financial well-being are very important. If this video helped you, let me know what you think. Are you feeling, are you going to be going out there to buy things? What have you opted to do? Are you the kind of person that buys gifts every year for people and maybe you don't have any money? Or are you working in a place where you're feeling the pleasure to give gifts, but then you don't even have the money to do that? Let me know in the comments what you think, and I will see you in the next video.